Gwen Stefani just wrapped up season 26 of The Voice as a coach, but is she completely done with the show now that this latest season is in the books? The Voice. Gwen Stefani has been an integral part of the show. Gwen Stefani may not be one of the OG coaches on The Voice that started it all, but she has been one of the most consistent additions to the coaching panel since the show has been on the air. She has a lot of experience in the industry, so she has been able to give contestants valuable advice when mentoring them. Gwen Stefani just completed another season of the show, with season 26 of The Voice now in the books. However, with Blake Shelton previously hanging it up as a coach on the show, there are rumors suggesting that season 26 could be the last for Gwen in the coaching chair. Gwen Stefani, the renowned pop sensation recognized for her unique vocal style and daring sartorial selections, has been a consistent presence on The Voice for an extended period, establishing herself as one of the most cherished mentors in the program's past. Due to her distinctive combination of expertise gained in the music sector, her talent for motivating participants, and her straightforward method of providing guidance, Stefani swiftly captured the hearts of viewers and gained popularity upon her arrival on the program in the year 2014. However, rumors are currently spreading that she might depart from The Voice following the conclusion of season 26, sparking concern among both her supporters and the audience of the show. Is it possible that this is actually the case? As speculation continues to mount regarding her potential departure, one cannot help but ponder. For what reason would Gwen Stefani choose to depart from a program that has bestowed upon her such considerable success and visibility during the past few years? Is it true that Stefani is permanently departing from the legendary music contest? The potential reasons range from personal desires to professional challenges to a simple need for a new chapter in her professional career. For whatever reasons there might exist, if Stefani were to leave, it would signify the conclusion of a noteworthy period for The Voice and create opportunities for a fresh cohort of coaching abilities to come forth. Before we explore the potential reasons for Stefani's departure, it is important to pause and contemplate her tenure on The Voice, a voyage towards achieving success on the popular television show The Voice. Gwen Stefani was welcomed as a coach in the 7th season of the show, a choice that injected a revitalizing and invigorating vibe into the panel of judges. Her previous experience as the lead singer of No Doubt, along with her accomplished solo music career, rendered her an invaluable addition to the program. The authenticity she displayed and her talent in establishing connections with participants captivated viewers, a considerable number of whom perceived her not just as a coach, but as a mentor who possessed a genuine comprehension of the difficulties encountered in the music business. During the entire duration of her time on The Voice, Stefani managed to establish a remarkable track record. She led her teams to triumph, with a multitude of her participants advancing to the final rounds, and her own captivating persona added an unmistakable allure to the program. Her jovial and friendly interaction with other coaches, such as Blake Shelton, Adam Levine, and Pharrell Williams, soon became a defining characteristic of the program. The chemistry that Stefani shared with Shelton was particularly noteworthy among viewers, particularly as their romantic relationship started to blossom. The dynamic between the couple brought an additional personal dimension to the show, which served to enhance its appeal and captivate fans even further. However, in addition to the drama that unfolded behind the scenes, Stefani's coaching style played a crucial role in her popularity. Because of her background as a performer and songwriter, she was able to provide contestants with guidance not only regarding their vocal performances, but also on strategies for building a sustainable and enduring professional trajectory within the music industry. She rose to prominence through her ability to spot and nurture raw talent, transforming contenders into fully developed artists who had a clear vision of their future. The speculation process commences, initiating a series of contemplations and hypotheses. Her strong dedication to music and her unwavering support for her participants distinguished her from other mentors, leading to her rapid rise as one of the most esteemed personalities on The Voice. For what reason is it necessary to act at this particular moment in time? What could possibly be the driving force behind Gwen Stefani's decision to depart from The Voice following the conclusion of season 26? Even though the exact motives behind her possible exit remain uncertain, there exist several significant elements that could potentially elucidate the reasons why Stefani may opt to withdraw from the program. The yearning to develop personally and face novel challenges is strong. Gwen Stefani is quite familiar with the concept of transformation and the process of reinventing oneself. Over the course of her professional journey, she has consistently undergone transformation, transitioning from her origins in punk rock music as a member of No Doubt to achieving solo success as a prominent figure in the pop music industry and a trend-setting icon in the world of fashion. Considering the fact that The Voice has played a substantial role in her professional journey for close to 10 years, it is conceivable that Stefani might be over the course of many years. Stefani has consistently demonstrated her willingness to embrace challenges and embark on fresh artistic endeavors without hesitation. The romantic involvement between Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton has garnered significant attention within the context of The Voice, and their union in matrimony has introduced a fresh and intriguing element into Stefani's personal sphere. Given the demanding nature of their schedules, which frequently entail going on tours, working on new music, and managing their various professional obligations, it is not unexpected that Stefani could be desiring an increased amount of time spent in the comfort of her own home, surrounded by her loved ones. The decision to distance herself from the show might have been a deliberate decision to give more importance to her personal life and dedicate additional time to being with Shelton and their children. The level of competition has intensified significantly, highlighting the need for novel experiencing, a desire for a novel opportunity or a different path to explore. In the end, there is a limit to the amount of effort an individual can dedicate to a single endeavor before they begin to crave a change of pace. Stefani might be experiencing a strong inclination to shift her attention towards her personal musical endeavors, initiate fresh entrepreneurial projects, or delve into different facets of her professional journey that are beckoning to her. Priorities concerning one's family and personal life are of utmost importance. Another potential factor that might have contributed to Stefani's decision to leave could be her wish to dedicate additional time and attention to her family members. Being involved in The Voice demands a substantial amount of time, particularly in terms of the live performances and the necessary travel arrangements that need to be made. The alteration of the environment in which The Voice operates. Over the course of several years, The Voice has experienced notable transformations, with various coaches entering and exiting the scene, and the structure of the program developing over time. Stefani might be of the opinion that she has contributed to the show to the best of her ability, and that it is now appropriate to introduce a new point of view. As the music industry progresses and undergoes changes, the requirements of the participants and the audience might have experienced a shift, leading Stefani to possibly feel less in sync with the trajectory that The Voice is currently taking. Concerns related to the state of one's health and overall well-being. Similar to numerous individuals of high status, Gwen Stefani has consistently demonstrated a firm dedication to maintaining good health and well-being. As she has advanced in age, she might be experiencing the physical repercussions of themed inventive coaching methodologies. It is also within the realm of possibility that Stefani might simply be of the opinion that her tenure as a coach has reached its natural conclusion. Strenuous timetable that accompanies her role as a coach on The Voice. Extended periods of filming, frequent traveling, and extensive rehearsals can have a considerable impact on an individual's well-being, and Stefani may be considering reducing her commitments to prioritize her personal health and wellness. It is widely known that the pressures of being constantly in the public eye can result in exhaustion, and Stefani might be considering the idea of withdrawing temporarily in order to prioritize her own well-being and personal maintenance. What impact would Stefani's exit have on The Voice? In the event that Gwen Stefani were to decide to depart from The Voice following the conclusion of Season 26, it would signify the conclusion of a cherished and adored period in the history of the program. Stefani's high level of energy, innovative ideas, and unwavering dedication to her participants have played a crucial role in the achievement of the program, and her absence would unquestionably create a significant vacuum. Fans would feel a sense of absence due to her captivating personality, the the jovial exchanges she had with other coaches, and her knack for eliciting the optimal performances from her contestants. Nevertheless, The Voice has consistently been a program that adjusts and develops over time, and the producers will certainly seek out a replacement coach who is capable of injecting a renewed sense of dynamism and enthusiasm into the judging panel. Although Stefani leaving would represent a significant shift, it might also create an opportunity for fresh talent to become part of the coaching panel, ensuring that the show remains vibrant and captivating. A fresh beginning emerges for the talented artist Gwen Stefani. Regardless of whether Gwen Stefani decides to depart from The Voice following season 26, it is an undeniable fact that her influence on the program will be permanently ingrained in the affectionate memories of viewers. Her profound love for music, her caring and supportive nature, and her exceptional talent in building relationships with participants had established her as one of the most legendary mentors in the annals of The Voice. In the event that she does make the decision to depart, it is certain that Stefani will persist in radiating brilliance in whichever artistic endeavors she opts to engage in subsequently. Although her departure may leave fans feeling melancholic, they will forever cherish the recollections of the extensive period she dedicated as a mentor on one of the most cherished music contests on television. Gwen Stefani done with the show for good. Based on the latest rumors making the rounds, there is speculation that this last season of The Voice could ultimately be the last season for Gwen. One of the things viewers have said about both Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani is that they both work like they haven't made it yet. With their combined net worth and success, the married pair could never work again and be more than comfortable for the rest of their lives. They have taken family trips to places like Italy, and they do work in family time when they can. However, at 55, it looks like Gwen may be finally looking to slow things down, which could include hanging it up completely as a coach on The Voice. What will no doubt Singer do instead? It has been alleged that Gwen Stefani is ready to hang it up for good after 10 years with The Voice. An insider recently dished. She has said several times while filming that she's even more of an emotional wreck this season than she ever has been. It was non-stop emotions, crying throughout this entire journey, but you can tell it's mostly rooted in joy and deep pride for the work she's done. The insider continued saying, she never outright said she was done with the show, but it seems like she's quitting. Yeah, she's done, I think. Gwen wants to spend more time with her family now that Blake is also off the show. She really found a second home in Oklahoma, and seeing Blake walk away from the show and prioritize his own music and their family life, I think made her realize what her next chapter can look like. So, while nothing seems official yet, there is a strong possibility that season 26 of The Voice was Gwen Stefani's last.